So if you're one of the other retail traders that's struggling with finding good indicators, finding good setups, maybe bad risk management, this video is for you. I have found a golden indicator on TradingView.com, and I'm going to show it to you now. I'm going to show why it works and when to use it, or at least when I think to use it with backtesting experience anyway. So stay tuned for more. Feel free to like and subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. I'm sure you are, because we are pretty new ourselves, and thank you for clicking on. So for this method to work, we're going to use two indicators. The first one being a sessions indicator. It doesn't matter which sessions indicator you want to use. Any of these, it really doesn't matter, just as long as it shows the Asian session, the London session, and the New York. So Asian range is generally seen as the consolidation zone, right? So we're going to tick that off. London is the best fitted session for me. So I'm going to tick off New York. You can definitely backtest this with the New York session as well. So we're going to close that. So you can see these green sections here are the London session, and everything else we don't need to worry about. So the next indicator we're going to use is the chandelier exit. Now I know you're thinking, if you've already used this indicator, don't click off this video. Trust me, you want to see this. This is a pretty standard indicator in terms of spotting buy and sell signals, but there's a twist. So we want to head over to the settings. This is the CE here. We want to get rid of the filling in the background. You can keep the lines if you like. I prefer not to, so I'm going to take those off, the long stop and the short stop. And then for input, we're going to change the ATR to 1. I'm going to change the ATR multiplier to 1.85. There we go. So this calls trades a lot sooner than usual, and they're a lot more far and few between. So I like to use the 15-minute time frame for this. So you can see in the London session, there was 4 signals that were called out. And this signal, so you would have entered here for this sell and come down. I would recommend, a lot of people don't like to use 1-to-1 ratio. I would recommend maybe going for 10 to 20 pips depending on the pair. You can work with this yourself, but remember, you don't need to catch a lot of pips to be successful. So you can see this sell signals here, and this definitely would have been a win with the 10 to 20 pips. This buy signal here, you would have entered on the start of this candle, so at the end of this candle. So it would have only come up a little bit. You can check and see how much that actually was. So it would have hit 10 pips. So, well, there you go again. Just based off a 1-to-1 10 pip stop loss and 10 pip take profit. All 4 of these signals that were posted during the London did actually hit. And the beauty of this as well is you can set alerts for this indicator. So you can add alert. When it shows up, I can show per bar close. So you want to make sure that you only get in on these trades on a candle close. Okay, not when it posts, wait till that candle closes. No. And then we can change this to direction change per bar. So now this will alert us whenever there is a buy or sell. And we only want to focus on the ones that are in London. I definitely do backtest this. You know, you can try different time frames, you can try different settings if you like, but these are the settings that I've found that work the best for me. And I know several other people that are making a very large annually income doing this method alone. You can also throw the TDI in there if you like, but I think these signals are strong enough in themselves. Like I said, backtest, but I hope you do enjoy the video. Hope you have enjoyed the content. If you'd be very so kind to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, we're trying to grow this year massively. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next one.